Hello again and welcome to JIPA Distance Learning. In our lesson for today, we are going to discuss perimeter. Now, before we are going to start with our lesson, I want you to get your copybook because we are going to use that in our activity later. So if you have noticed, I have here a scoreboard. So I know you know already that how to use this scoreboard. So if you are doing good for today, I'm going to put here 1 point and then you're going to say, oh yeah. Now if you're not doing good today, I'm going to put here 1 point in sad face and then you will say, oh no. Now let's try. Because you are doing good today, I'm going to put here 1 point in smiley face. So what are you going to say? Oh yeah. Now let's move. Here are our big questions for today. What is perimeter? And how is perimeter related to the operation of addition? We are going to answer all of these questions later. Now here is our vocabulary word. Perimeter. Perimeter is the distance around the outside of a figure or a shape. Now, we will use mirror words so that it's easy for us to remember. Now, are you ready? Now let's try. Mirror words. Perimeter is the distance around the outside of a figure or a shape. Let's do it again. Mirror words. Perimeter is the distance around the outside of a figure or a shape. Now, I think you can do it on your own. Now, let's move here. If you have your copybook with you, I want you to draw a rectangle in your copybook and then you're going to write a question about our topic for today. Again, you're going to draw a rectangle in your copybook and then you are going to write one question inside that rectangle about our topic for today. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to do the activity. Are you ready now? Now, timer starts now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Timer's up. Can you share your question with us? That's great. So because of that, I'm going to put here 1 point in smiley face. So what are you going to say? Oh yeah. Now let's move. For today, I want you to imagine that I am a race car driver. And then I'm going to go here in race car course. But I have a problem. What is the distance of this shape? To be able to know the distance of this shape, I need to know what is the perimeter. Now, what is really a perimeter? Remember the mirror words? Perimeter is the distance around the outside of a shape. Again, what is the perimeter? The perimeter of a shape is the distance around the shape. Then how are we going to get the perimeter? Now here, you can find the perimeter of a shape by adding all the sides. Again, you're going to add all the sides so that you can get the perimeter. Now, I have here one example. I have here one shape, a rectangle, a triangle. We are going to get the perimeter of this triangle. First, we need to know how long all the sides are. We will just imagine that each side has 10 centimeter. And then here, on the other side, 10 centimeter. Here, 10 cm. Now remember, cm here is great. It is a centimeter. Now remember how to get the perimeter. We are going to add all the sides. So we will go here first. 10. Again, we will add plus 10. And then we are going to add another side 10. Now, we are going to add all together. What is the answer? The answer is 30. So, the perimeter of this triangle is 30 centimeters. Is it easy? Now let's move to another example. I have here a square. Again, we are going to add all the sides. So we are going to start here. 4. We're going to add to another side, 6. And then we are going to add again to another side, it's 4. And then we are going to move to 6. Then we are going to add all together. The answer is 20 centimeters. So the perimeter is 20 centimeters. Now let's move here. I have a problem. I want you to help me to solve this problem. Hasa and his dad want to build a fence in the backyard for his new puppy. We need to find the perimeter of the backyard. Remember, to find the perimeter, we are going to add all the lengths of the sides. Again, we are going to add all the sides. So first here, 9 meters. And after that, we are going to add 12. Next, 9. And then 12 again. So we are going to add all together. The answer is 42 meters. So the perimeter is 42 meters. Now, I think you are ready now to answer the activity that I have here. So all you have to do is you are going to get your copybook and then you're going to get the perimeter of each shape. I'm going to give you only 5 seconds to answer. Are you ready now? Now, timer starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. What is your answer? The answer is 20 centimeters. So I think you got it correctly. So I'm going to put here 1 point in smiley face. So what are you going to say? Good. Now let's move to the second shape. Again, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to answer. What is the perimeter of this shape? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Timer's up. The answer is 30 centimeters. Great. Now let's move to the third one. Again, 5 seconds for you to answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Timer's up. The answer is 30 centimeters. We add each side, 5 plus 10 plus 5 and 10. The answer is 30 centimeters. Now, what if I have a shape that looks like this? There is an unknown side. So here, the perimeter of the triangle is 15 feet. Find the length of the unknown side. So remember, we are going to get the perimeter of the shape if you're going to add all of the sides. But now, there is an unknown side. To be able to get this unknown side, we have to know the length of the other side. So here, this is 6. And the other side is 4. So we are going to put here 6. And then here, 4. And after that, we are going to put here the unknown number. Since you don't know what is the number, you're going to put here question mark. Now let's move to the next. You are going to put here what is the perimeter of this shape. The perimeter of this shape is 15 feet. So you're going to put here 15. Now after that, you're going to add here 6 and 4. So the answer is 10. And then you're going to put here the unknown number, which is the question mark, because you don't know what is that number. So you're going to put here question mark. Now after that, you're going to put here the perimeter of this shape. Now again, you put here 10 and then 15 here. Then what do you think is the number that if you're going to add to 10, the answer is 15? The answer is 5. So if you're going to add 10 plus 5, the answer is 15. So the length of the unknown side is 5 feet. So you are going to put here 5. Again, it's easy for us to get the unknown number if we know the length of the other side. Now let's move here to our big question. How is perimeter related to the operation of addition? What do you think is the answer? To find the perimeter of an object, you're going to add the length of all the sides. Again, you're going to add the length of all the sides. Now, remember, we can find the perimeter of a figure if we know all the side lengths. But how about if we don't know or there is an unknown side? So, we can find an unknown side length of a figure if we know the perimeter and the other side lengths. Now, let's move to our quick review. All you have to do is to find the perimeter of each figure. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to answer. Now, let's check the first figure. Now, timer starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The answer is 28 yards. So I think you got it correctly. So I'm going to put here 1 point in smiley face. So what you are going to say? Now, let's move to the second figure. What do you think is the answer? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The answer is 11 centimeters. Now, let's move to the third one. Timer starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Timer's up. The answer is 10 centimeters. Again, I will put here 1 point. 1 point because you are doing great. Now let's move to the next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The answer is 12 inches. So that ends our lesson for today. I think you're ready now to answer the online quiz posted by your teacher on the Google Classroom. Thank you and have a good day.